Give a man a gun, he thinks he's Superman. Give him two, and he thinks he's God. Give a man a bottle, he becomes a philosopher. I've been sitting here for close to 2 hours, watching this dog girl play some kind of horror game. I couldn't understand a word she was saying, but she was having a good time. At least that made one of us. As always, I had invited my closest friend to assist in translation. Fundador, a hard-hitting brandy I picked up in Spain. It was a little sweet, but powerful enough to knock you on your ass if you weren't careful. The taste reminded me of a certain redhead who dropped into my life straight from heaven and left twice as fast. Guess that's why I liked it so much.
And another one bites the dust. Sorry, pal, but you picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Poor bastard never saw it coming. Memories of a better time. My life nowadays was mind-numbingly routine. Just one look at my after-action reports would tell you the same old story. I came, I saw, I killed. Sometimes they'd even give me a shiny new medal after it was all over, a kind of proverbial pat on the head or slap on the ass. The epilogue was always the same though. An empty hotel room and a new bottle of brandy, with an armed, drunken chump having a one-sided conversation with a girl whose language he didn't even speak. I could be making a killing on Broadway, if it wasn't all true. A musical tone brought me out of my reverie, the song an easy reminder of the person on the other side. I had a penchant for puns, though being subtle never was my strong suit. Agent Kennedy.
Hey there, cool cat. You still making such a big deal of life?
Never change, Claire. Claire Redfield, an ass-kicking redhead with a fondness for queen puns. After we escaped Raccoon City together, we dated for about a week before she ditched me to go look for her brother, Chris. I also took her virginity on Chris's desk, but that's not important right now. Ironically, I ended up finding him and had to send him after her. Things were pretty awkward between the two of us for a while, until Chris forced her to call me. I haven't seen her in person in almost 7 years, but at least we're back to being friends, our old intimate relationship notwithstanding.
So tell me, Leon, did you finally watch all those Blu-rays I sent you? Or did the Invisible Man steal your Blu-ray player again?
Believe it or not, I did actually. That, Einstein's Gate was pretty good.
That's Steins Gate, genius. I thought you would like it. It's one of my favorites. Love, delusions, and time travel all wrapped up in one twisted package. Tell me, Leon, if you had the power to change the past, would you?
A tempting offer, but no.
Why not?
I mean, wasn't that the whole moral of the show? The past isn't the past. Mess with it and who knows what's gonna happen. Instead of changing it, we should learn from it and never lose the lessons we have learned. What about you? Got any grave misgivings you'd like to rectify?
Did you just make a queen pun? Guess I'm a bad influence on you. And yes, there's one very specific thing I'd go back and change. A mistake that I've been regretting for almost 7 years now.
Sounds pretty heavy. Look, I know you loved your Harley, but I think it's time for you to move on.
It's not about my Harley, asshole. I swear you're denser than Chris sometimes. No, it's something that's way more important than my old motorcycle.
You don't say.
Leon?
Yeah?
If I didn't leave 7 years ago, do you think we would still be...
Oh, sorry. That's my other line, Claire. It's probably Ada. Give me a sec.
The Killer Queen herself. Don't worry about it. I should probably get going anyway. See you, Space Cowboy.
Someday, somewhere, Space Cowgirl. Agent Kennedy.
Hey there, handsome. How's it hanging?
You tell me. You spend so much time down there that you could probably write a dissertation on the size and shape of my genitals.
Oh, darling, you and I both know that I'm more of the hands-on type.
And there she was, the other thing I picked up in Spain. What was originally supposed to be a one-night stand somehow turned into a time-honored affair between me and Ada. We weren't exactly dating, but we weren't just friends with benefits either. True to her nature, our relationship could be best described as complicated. Nothing was off limits with her. Well, nothing except for one little thing. I take it this isn't a social call?
Well, I was in the neighborhood and thought that maybe we could get together, have a couple of laughs, get naked, and, you know, the usual. Any special requests? I heard that punishment play is getting popular. I'll be the big sister, and you can be the bad, naughty boy who needs big sis to teach him a lesson. Then we could switch.
How about you actually be there when I wake up?
除非你把那会红头发底下画黄了。
Course. Also, you do realize I don't speak Italian, right? I might be good with my tongue, but...
Oh, baby, just you shut your mouth. You're a real angel, Leon.
Yeah. Aren't we all?